All right, here we go. So we started today with multiplying binomials. There are two ways to do this. So if we have something like this, 2x plus 2 times x plus 7, okay, we can do two different things. The first one I'm going to show you is more of that distributive method. Okay, so I'm going to take this 2x and I'm going to say, well, 2x has to be multiplied by x plus 7. Okay, plus the 2 also has to be multiplied by the x plus 7. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do both of those. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 7 is 14x plus 2x and 14. Whoops, 14. So I'm going to combine like terms. 2x squared plus 14x and 2x is 16x plus 14. Okay. Now, when we do this our other way, we call that FOIL. Okay, FOIL is first, outer, inner, and last. I'll show you what that means. So first, we're going to take the two firsts. This is a first. Okay, and we're going to multiply those together. 2x times x is 2x squared. Okay, outer. This is also an outer, and this is an outer. 2x times 7. That's going to be 14x. Okay, inner. This is an inner, and this is an inner. Is another 2x. And last, this is a last, and this is a last. 2 and 7, we're multiplying those, 14. Okay, so again, we're going to combine like terms. It's that stuff in the middle, 2x squared plus 16x plus 14. We get the same result, no matter which way you prefer to do it. We end up basically writing the same amount of work, and so it is your choice. Okay, now, when we switch to something a little bit harder, you might prefer one way to the other. So let me go ahead and erase this. Let's do one more problem like this. And then we will switch to when you have a binomial and a trinomial. Okay, so here we go. Here is 3x plus 8 times 3x plus 1. Okay, so I'm going to do the FOIL method here. My first, okay, is 3x times 3x. That's 9x squared. My outer is my 3x and my 1. So I have 3x. My inner is my 8 and 3x. Okay. And my last is 8 and 1. So 8 times 1 is 8. I'm going to combine like terms. So I have 9x squared plus 3x and 24x. I'm adding those together is 27x plus 8. Okay. Now, if you have something a little more complex, you can still use that kind of method. Okay. So let me show you what that could look like. Erase. Okay. So here I have 3x plus 2. Okay, that's a binomial. 2x squared minus 5x plus 4. Okay, that's a trinomial. Binomial has 2, trinomial has 3. We're going to do basically the same process. We're going to take the 3x, and we want to multiply that 3x times everything on the inside. So that's what I'm going to start with. Okay, 3x times the 2x squared, that's going to be 6x cubed. Okay, because we have 3 times 2 is 6, x times x squared is x cubed, plus, maybe, minus, I don't know, 3x times negative 5x. It's going to be minus. 3 times 5 is 15. X times x is x squared. Okay, 3x times 4. Now we have the plus 12. Now we're going to do the next step, which is taking the 2 We need to multiply, but the 2 by everything. I know my arrows are getting crazy. Maybe could have done those underneath. Okay, so 2 times 2x squared is 4x squared. I'm going to run out of room, so I'm just going to keep on going on the next line. 2 times negative 5x. I shouldn't have done a plus sign. I should have done a minus sign. So 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. And we have just one x there. And then we have 2 times the very last one. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, so now we're combining like terms. It looks like we have something with an x squared here and here. And we have, these both have just regular numbers, constants. So my answer is going to be 6x cubed. Okay, we have minus 15x squared plus 4x squared. That's going to be a minus 11x squared. Okay, minus 10x. And then plus 12 plus 8, that's plus 20. Okay, so that's what you do with this kind of problem. And it does take a little bit longer, but you'll get there. Okay. Let me take a quick little look. Did I lose something? I did. I have to start this video over. Shoot. Okay,